Hi my friends, welcome. I wish you well and welcome to our new classroom. We're going to be talking today about why it's important to wash our hands with soap. I know a lot of you guys sometimes get into the bathroom and you wash your hands with water really quickly and you think that's good. So we're going to do a little science experiment today where I'm going to show you why it's important to use soap. So are you ready? Gonna get my safety gear on. Remember, whenever we're doing science, we stay safe. All right, let's get started. All right, so why should we wash our hands? We're gonna look at what happens when we use soap and what happens when we don't use soap. So the materials I have are a plate. My plate has a little dip in it, so that's why I'm going to use it. Can't be a super flat plate or else it's going to be hard to use. I have some dish soap. Dish soap is important to use because it's a lot thicker. And I have ground up pepper. Also, I have a little bit of water in my graduated cylinder. And oh, here's our little buddy. Look at all the progress he's made on that leaf and all the poop he's made, which I'm going to be using for fertilizer for plants later, but here we go. You're doing great. Keep on growing. All right, so let's get started. All right, so I have all my materials ready. First thing we're going to do is we're going to pour water into our plate. Now remember how I said my plate isn't flat. There is a little dip in it, which is going to be better because we're going to be able to see the reaction. So I'm going to pour my water very carefully so that it doesn't overfill and spill all over the place. Slow and steady. All the way till it reaches the top of the dip. There you go. Put that to the side. So the next thing we're going to do is we've got our pepper. Now, remember it's ground pepper. If you put whole peppercorn, probably won't do as well. So I'm going to lightly sprinkle it all over the plate. Now we're going to pretend that this pepper are germs. Germs can be on anything. They can be on door handles, they can be on tables, they can be on your food, and most importantly, they can be on your hands. All right, put that aside. So I've got all this pepper, as you can see, that's floating on top of the water, and we're going to pretend that that's germs on a surface. Again, it can be on your hands, it can be on your toys, it can be on anything. But we're going to use our imagination and we're going to pretend. Because we do know that this is just water and pepper. If I touch it, nothing bad's going to happen. So, I'm going to pretend that I washed my hands with just water and I'm going to touch this dirty surface with all the germs. Oh no, what happened? I got all the germs on my finger. And now, if I touch my face, I'm going to get sick. So, now I'm going to show you what happens when I use the soap. So I'm going to wipe my hands really quickly. Alright, so, clean fingers. But now, I'm going to use soap and then touch the dirty surface. So here, remember it's dish soap. Mine's blue. If yours is a different color, that's okay. I'm going to put my finger in the dish soap. And you can see I got, oh, I'm going to drip. I got soap on my finger. And we're going to pretend that this represents if I washed my hands with soap. Now watch what happens to the pepper. Alright, here it goes. I got my, dip some more. Got my soap. I'm gonna dip it in the pepper. And Look at that. All the germs moved away. So that's why it's important to use soap. See? No pepper got on my fingers. I was safe, and now I'm protected from having germs spread on me.
So now that we saw what happens when we use soap and we touch a germy surface, all the germs don't like it. They run away really quickly. So it's important when we wash our hands that we use soap and that we count to 20 or sing the ABC song or the happy birthday song. So we're gonna do it. Or if you want, you can just watch me do it. And I'll show you what I mean by 20 seconds. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sing the ABC song. Are you ready to sing the ABC song? I said, are you ready to sing the ABC song? All right, here we go. Wet your hands first. Nice. And here we go. It's okay to turn off the water while you're doing this because then we save on water. And A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? And rinse off all the soap. Dry your hands off good. No germs. All right, see you in the next video.